We've talked about on this show many times that surveys find, John, that people's number one fear going into retirement is to outlive their money. That's what they're aware of, and that's a very real fear that needs to be attacked in your retirement income planning. But one of the things that never pops up is, how am I going to spend my time?
Yeah.
And it's because I don't think people are as aware of it.
Yeah, I have conversations on a regular with clients, especially guys, and I say, okay, look, there's only so many games of golf that you can play. There are so many fish that you can catch until it just rings hollow. And life is going to continue. And you can't get up every morning and go play golf and go fish. It's going to rain at some point in time. It's going to be too cold at some point in time, all of those things. But what does life really look like? And one of the biggest things, Janet, I think is the potential train wreck of a husband and a wife who have essentially during their working hours lived separate lives.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden this alien husband has invaded the home territory of the wife. And
sometimes that goes the other way.
It could be. Yeah. But all of a sudden, you know, they're messing stuff up and they're leaving crap out all over the house, and you know
they're eating at weird times and leaving stuff out.
Yes, and that can be a real. We joke about that, but that can be a real problem.
It really can be a point of conflict, and you know, not that we're trying to be marriage counselors, but I think it's important for you to think about as a couple and as individuals. What do you want your retirement time to look like? I had a gentleman, he and his wife have been clients for years, and he's a business owner, and we know how that is. It's not just a job, it's your baby, it's your family, it's everything. And so when he retired, it was very different than just, you know, you retire from a job that you've had for a few years. And he said, you know, I just needed to shut completely down and not commit to anything. I said no to everything. And that's been about 7 months ago. And this week he called me and said, okay, I'm ready to go do something now. And he and his wife are starting to talk about what he will do. She's not going to do really anything else, but she understands his need and his desire to be out of the house. And for him, it is still to make a difference. He said, I don't know yet what that looks like. I need to get some clarity on that, but I want to be involved and make a difference. So I think the important thing to learn from what they've done is they did take some time, and they've had some time to think about it and pray about it. But now they're ready. Okay, let's go do something.
I think if you think about this domino effect or this domino reaction, I think that you could have a chain reaction in a positive way, or you could have a chain reaction in a negative way, depending on how well or how not so well you prepare for this big life change. And there are a lot of people that have gone through this and struggled with it. And there are some people that have very successfully made this transition, but it really does demand, I think, some real thought process and some real action.
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.